Hello, hello. Hello, Tice. Hello, Alexander. Yes, got some red light bulbs today and got my last set of blackout curtains so I can black this room out and get the red light bulbs going. No, it's not just a filter. I'm actually sitting here with red light bulbs. You can't hear me? OBS shows I'm sending sound. Still no sound? Okay. I had it muted on purpose because I was adjusting the mic and everything. Hello, Mujtaba. Thank you. She's fine with it. It's nice in here though. It'll mostly be really helpful for when I play DCS so the frickin' sun doesn't screw up track IR. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Christ. Alrighty. Sank 688I exclamation mark parentheses question mark parentheses. uh, that would be funny. Alright. I don't feel like I'm hearing anything. It's because I was at that screen. Alright, let's just make sure that volume is all good. Oopsie. Alright. Okay, now we need a spreadsheet. Oh god, it's gonna be so bright. Is there a night mode for this? Excuse me. Let's see. All cells. Let's try and fill this with like a gray. Does that do much? Probably not. Oh, not. Why is it only like when I do control A, it's only like picking a chunk in there? That's interesting. I've never seen that functionality. It's just picking a chunk of a group. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. I can still read that. It's a little annoying. Is there not some kind of dark mode? I don't know that there is. Never seen a dark mode in Office. Hey, that's fine. I'm not making any comments. This isn't work. I'm not making any comments on nuclear calculations. We'll go with that. It's fine. Yeah, okay, let's do black fill. I won't do white font because I don't like white on black. It hurts my eyes, but I will do, dude, can you pick everything? Thank you. We'll do a gray font with a black fill. Because, here, I'll show you. I don't know. At least for me, white on black, even just looking at it just now, it's too much of a contrast. But I do like gray on black. Let's do a darker gray even. You can even go get darker. Can I change the cell outline color? Alright, are we streaming Dangerous Waters or are we fucking... Excuse me. Or are we playing Excel Simulator here? This is all functionality I'm not familiar with. There may be some... Oh, let's see. Ooh, yee, ha, hello. Yes, good, found it. Line color, gray. Oh, Control A, apply all borders. Hey, there you go. Cool. Nice. Goal today is to kill all sons of bitches. We're going for. I'll do a slightly lighter font to try and distinguish it a bit. I guess now that we've sunk that that 688I supposedly. No, 688. It was not an I. Now that guy's gone, our goal is to sink the fleet and not die. All right, what time is it? 1:15. All right, put 2 hours on the clock. Let's see what we got. Always need your protein shake before looking at sonar. Oh, this makes looking at the sonar screen so much nicer. I think it's mainly because of the blackout curtain, though, not because of the red light necessarily. But the red light is supposed to help with that, too. All right, 5 knots. We're chilling. We got to go back above the layer here. I have no idea what's going on. I think I ended this shortly after dispatching with that ally, so let's get 200 feet. We're still in mad detection range even at this depth down here. What am I doing? Go this way. I guess we could have done 205. It's fine, but 200 feet.
0 feet, dive I.
Other features. Live stream. Excuse me. So how's everyone doing today? Ooh, hello. I can see a lot of stuff. Shrimp. Ship. Ship. Shrimp. Shrimp. Can see those, but can't hear anything here. That's a decent bearing rate on this guy. Southeast, moving left to right. Yeah, that's about what I'm expecting here. That's a good bearing rate on this guy. What the heck?
Con sonar, I have a new contact bearing 134, designated Sierra 99.
Oh, dude, this is so much easier to see right now. This is brilliant. All right, what do we got here? I still want to freaking selectively zoom in on this crap. Oh, bubba. We got 1442.
Designated Sierra 1.
Oh, I had to work on a Saturday. My regards. What was the frequency? I wasn't paying attention. 1442. So we're looking for gas turbine multiple shaft. Oh, we're down in the frickin' 50 hertz. We want 60 hertz. Codog, cod lag. What does that mean? I don't know. All right, gas turbine, multiple shafts, 1450, somewhere like that. Arleigh Burke 2, 1430, Arleigh Burke. Maybe Tycon. Maybe Supply. Where's that Yang Nimitz at? Uh, nuclear powered multiple shafts. It's a little low. 14, 15. Yeah, definitely not that. Yeah, it's definitely like right here around 1435 or 1440. Yeah, it's looking like Arleigh Burke. Oh, you're just a student then. Oh, never mind. Get back to work. uh, those shrimp are close right there. Usually they're kind of far. This Burke is rather close, or whatever the heck this thing is. Can we get a TPK on that Burke? 8 or 5? 5. Oh, yes, good. I did the freeze frame. Freeze frame, TPK 8. We should be getting Demon on this guy. Man, look at that. Sierra 99. Is it going to go up to Sierra 100? No, it went back to Sierra 1. Look at that. Went back to Sierra 1. Wow. 33 knots.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 135. Designated Sierra 2.
Is that towed up here yet? Oh, do I still have the... Oh, get that thing back in. On the TB-23. What's my course? Southeast? Okay. So we got active contact down here along with a spherical. We got that here too.
I have a new contact. Bearing 231. Designated Sierra 3.
Hello, Mr. Kaiser. Oh, Dat Burke Doe. I guess it's better than the stock aim, I guess. Platform. The textures need a little more detail. They're very flat. Reminds me of the Oodaloy from RA. Those guys can make models, but they need texture artists. Let's see. Photo. 3D. Doesn't look bad in the 3D if it was like daytime. Is it really black below the waterline? It just looks bad at night. Excuse me. Alright, come on, reel that sucker in. How long has this mission lasted in total? I believe these times here are from mission start. So plus 73 hours, so just over 3 days game time. But I guess this is going to be part, I don't know, 15? We're in part 15 of the mission, and they've each been around an hour long. So around 14 or 15 real hours. I think we still got crap to do after this part, too. We haven't been to Op Area X-Ray yet. And then I imagine that message about Tunis is going to come into play at some point. We haven't been down here at all yet. So I think there's still a lot to do here. Yeah, this is an old contact. Some of the stuff may have already gotten past us, honestly, if I really care about it.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing
Waiting for one of those to be torpedoed in the water.
7.
I guess my real target at this point that I only care about is the carrier. Did we get orders at some point about any of this? Op 4 positions being... Op 4 submarines being positioned to intercept. But I guess if the Nimitz for whatever reason is out of reach, I should be going after whatever I can. Should probably be getting like a broadside going against this right now. What is that? It looked like it was changing a lot, but yeah, wow, this guy is close. What I wouldn't do for WAA is or well, he may not be that close. He's slowing down. Sierra 3 is going 33 knots as well. Why is everyone hauling so much ass? 26 knots, still going fast. We lost the shrimp momentarily. Oh, and we lost them again. Damn. Oh, we got him back. Got the shrimp back. Alright, I don't want to reel too much of this out and have to reel it back in again. Oh, yeah, that's most unfortunate. I feel like I got very lucky with my umpire pickup. Because I didn't even realize what was going on. I was like, do I need to be close to that helicopter? And I kind of just like went over there and then he came on. I was like, oh, I guess I got really lucky. If I did that again, I'd probably mess it up. Alright, where are we at? We're just about over a quarter, not at a third just yet. We'll go with this. Is that more shrimp that just popped up over here? It would be nice to kind of zoom in on this a little bit too. So these are definitely got to be like ships or something as well. Sierra 99, Sierra 3. This guy's still down to 18 knots. This guy's still going 33 knots. They could have some kind of sprint and drift routine, or this could be part of station keeping. Because if the Nimitz is maneuvering, these guys are going to go crazy to get back into position. Screaming at the screen because I was being so blasé about it, or because I got so lucky about it. Alright, Sierra 99. I wanted to do some tracking on him, but he's been changing speed. But whoever he is, feels like he's close. Well, back when he was going 33 knots, I guess his max range could have been pretty far, actually. Alright, but yeah, I feel like we should really be heading like this way. CR3. That guy's got some good bearing rate going on him as well. Yeah, let's come back this way.
Come right to course 27.
I haven't even been looking at the toad yet.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 151. Designated Sierra 5.
I wonder what they would do if you still had all these Sierras on your nav map. They might just overwrite them at that point. Like, old Sierra 5 would probably just disappear. I've never, like, cycled over Sierras before. We are getting a bunch of pings on these guys, but I can't really assume their speed at this point like I would want to. Oh, wow. Okay, Sierra 5 and Sierra 9 look to be the same. They're pretty much right on top of each other. And who knows, if he's trying to like keep up with station keeping, who knows what frickin' direction he was going. So one of these guys here I think might be a Nimitz. Holy shnikes. Alright, let's take a look. Dude, I can see so well. It's brilliant. Alright, our Nimitz, oh yeah, look at that 105. Take me to that interchange of the 105. Okay, Nimitz, they got, what, 60, 135, 300. 60, 135, 300. Hey, we got ourselves a Nimitz.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 196. Designated Sierra 6.
Sierra 6, hello. Classify that bad boy. Nimitz. Confidence high, hostile. Oh, yes. That is most likely. Most likely true. Hello, Enzo. Master 9. Where was that guy's? Where are we expecting to see him again? If he's out there. Oh. There's Master 9. 235. That's not where we're expecting to see him. Still have Master 9. He's still popping up. 2, 3, 5. Whoa, wait, what? This isn't right. This thing is... Oh, wait. None. Okay. So we got this one wrong. It's merged up with 2 completely incorrect tracks. Active intercept, 59 minutes. Sierra 84. Oh, here we go. So what did I just get out of that split? Did I get Sierra 82 out of that split just then? Well, those guys look to be one and the same. 82 and 3. Yeah, we'll merge those up. Sierra 82 and Sierra 3. Sierra 3. Sierra 82. What is up with the listing in this? I guess it's not numerical, but creation point because it was a merge track, but then you split it and then it comes back. Hello, hello. Do we have a speed on this guy? Master 11. 33 knots. Has he been doing that the whole frickin' time? The whole time? The whole time. 33 knots. That's interesting. It seems like it wants to lend itself to going this direction. Alright, punch it in. Punch it in, Jenny. Alright, do we have a narrow band on this guy? No. 242. I was trying to be Gandalf just then. What do we got? Wait, we got 60, 145, 142, 145, something. And then 400. Yeah, it could be any of these things. It could be a Tycon. It could be... Okay, so is it 400 or 405? Definitely seems like 400. So we'll call this guy Tycon. Ticonderoga. I don't know. Doesn't really matter for my purposes. Confidence high. Confidence medium. Hostile. Oh, they didn't mess around with the Ticonderoga model. Did they mess around with the Tycon VLS model? Well, there's a question for you. Nope. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. We'll just stick with the VLS one. How's life in the red light district? Sticky.
Steady on course 2, 7, 8.
688i is pretty tricky to work with OBS. I haven't recorded 688i in a while, so I don't really remember. I guess I need to get back on that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, am I going to lose this guy in the baffles? Up the spherical. No, he should pop out eventually. Even if he does slip into shadow. He fell into shadow. Hello. Hello! Tycon. Okay, that's pretty confident. That's a Tycon. What guy is this? Fine, mark down here. What? Hello? What's going on? Can you mark this, please?
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 1, 5, 6. Designated Sierra 7.
Sierra 99, Sierra 7, Sierra 5. I think that's all the same. Oh wait, we got some walk. Nope, Dangerous Waters works just fine. Well, it should. But the way I'm recording it right now is I'm just recording the screen. I'm not recording the game, and then I slide the game into the screen so that I can bring up the Excel spreadsheet too. In Subcommand, I always recorded with Fraps. I've never recorded it with OBS. Oh wait, no, not CR7, CR6. Where's CR6? Wait, CR6 is the Nimitz. What the heck is going on? What the conflabbity?
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 163.
Okay, we want
Designated
Sierra 8
8.
and Sierra 99. 9 times. Man, I've been hearing this group for a long time now, dude. Merge and then I'm trying to do Pantera Walk there. What's his speed? What is that? Master 12. Speed 15. Did we get a classification on this guy? Yeah, Tycon VLS. Man, I'm seeing all kinds of crazy stuff going on right now, dude. Looks like the fleet's breaking up. It's a Star Wars quote. Alright, hey, what do we got here? So there's the Nimitz. Don't know if it's gonna let me mark it in here. And then this other thing that's kind of intermittent. It's popping in and out. And then there's that other Tycon that fell behind Shrimp. Seems like it's heading away. But I think he just canned his engines somewhat. Let's take a look at Sierra 84. Okay. What bearing is this guy at? Regardless, seems to be heading my way. Wait, what? The pings are going... They're trending backwards? What bearing is that? 175? Do I even have anything on that bearing? Doesn't seem like it. Let's zoom in. I think we have two signals on top of each other here. We do. So we are seeing whatever this is. It's this thing right here.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 171. Designated Sierra 10.
No, it's still not on that same bearing as that active track, though. We have a separate ping over here. We got Sierra 2 and Sierra 10. I don't know what Sierra 84 is then. We'll keep it up. Maybe I should just go to periscope depth. Shift 2.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive by.
Oh, the red light's so cool, man. I don't like it. Oh, this other monitor over here is so bright. Isn't there like a dark mode for frickin' I've seen dark mode for OBS. Is that a mod? Where's that in here? Theme default, theme dark. Hey, there you go. Nice. Cool. Oh, oops. I never announced on Patreon. Not on Patreon, sorry, on Discord that this stream is happening. Sweet. Dark mode. Everything's dark. I love it. Alright, we're up here. Almost. Just about. We can take an inventory of what's going on. Oh, we got so much stuff. I think Master 12 should be merged up with Sierra 5, probably. Have we not gotten any frickin' additional toad marks on that? What was it, Sierra 5? Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Right at the extent of his range. Man, I tell you, I'm seeing some weird stuff right now. I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Quit whacking in my trailer, boy. Alright, 02, 010. Looks like it might line up back here. We're going to assume everyone's going a nice 15 knots here. Plot solution into the computer. Do not open the doors. Are they about to hit each other? What is that bearing? 170. Assuming the charts are accurate enough. Give me a chart and a stopwatch and I'll navigate the Alps in a plane with no windows. Assuming the chart is accurate enough. Hello? Man, we're close. Where's the other guy? I don't see anything.
New contact bearing 170.
That Nimitz seems far off. We might have to go into the layer. Do some running here. No surface contacts, Captain. Scope is clear. Except for the one, of course. Let's do full zoom and pan back. If this were RA, that ESM would be making me crap my pants, but it's not, so we're fine. Let's see here. Anything else besides the very close Tycon that I could definitely engage? I don't want to engage it though. I want to wait for the Nimitz, something juicy. Well, what we can do is we can take a photo of this guy for what that's worth and try and do some statometer. There was that Burke that we were seeing at one point. Maybe he's gone. This could be a very spaced out group. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Zoom. Let's get this scope back to our course. Visual. Lower. Lean methodology. A place for everything and everything in its place. Alright. I'd like to help you, Enzo, but I am trying to play the game right now. I'm sure you can find guides online that will help you out a lot more than I can at the moment. Alright, So we got the one Tycon. Oh, let's pause. Try our hand at some statometer. Oh, that's so bright. I need dark mode for my eyes. Okay, we want Tycon. We're going to have to kind of guess where the waterline is because it's over the horizon a little bit. Suck it, flat earthers. Alright, oh, well, we found it pretty easily enough. Let's see. Waterline to the top of the mast. Looks like about within 5 miles. Somewhere around there. He's close. I mean, I can tell he's close. We can see a lot of the ship. Definitely within 5 or 10 miles. Alright. Master 12. Boo doo doo. Da 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 da. Okay, this southerly contact seems to be much further off. Is that Master 13 I was just chewing on? Yeah, okay. Master 12. Everyone seems to be doing their own thing right now, too. They're all kind of doing whatever. Do we have Demon on this guy? We do. 15 knots. That's good right there. Doesn't tell you what. I don't know what's up with his little noises here. It's probably Toad Array from Changing Depth. Punch that into computer. Do not open the doors. Yeah, it's just about 500 yards away, 1,000 yards away from where we had a solution a few seconds ago. So that's a firing solution right there. I tell you what. I'm using red lights because it's like in submarine control rooms they use red lights, and it's fun looking. Yeah, it's supposed to reduce eye strain, I think. Yeah. There's a forge in here, Rent-A-Calm. It's a uranium foundry. I'm making fuel rods. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a little coffee. Just wouldn't be complete without a nice cup of joe in the con. Alrighty then. Yeah, I was just in the bathroom and I was like, ah, my eyes. I was blinded. Blinded by the light. That was my attempt at dubstep. It was terrible, I know. Alright, got a cup of Joe. I have to let it cool down for a little bit. I have a very sensitive mouth. I can't really deal with high temperature stuff very easily. No one likes a burned mouth. Sierra 84. That was the weird one. And it's gone. Now let's just drop it. Alright. V12. Yeah, that's fine. Master 13. Wow, look at Sierra 1. Look at this. We have beautiful data, assuming constant course and speed. Okay. Does not seem to suggest constant course or speed. Either or something. Or a different direction in the course than I had previously anticipated. Text message. Yeah, plug that in. What is going on? I have to imagine this Nimitz is maneuvering or something. Where did the Nimitz go? Sierra 6. Why am I doing Pantera? I don't know. This solution don't seem to make a lick of sense. I have no idea what's going on here. Bzz. Just punch something in for now. Sierra 6. Hello. That's 2 course changes on this guy. Well, we can see. I was about to say, don't we have spherical for this guy? We can see him on the spherical, but we don't have him marked. We'll punch.
Sonar. Torpedo in the water.
Shit.
Bearing 3, 5, 4.
Pause. We have to hightail out of here. What is this? 1440. May have been hanging out around the surface too much. I forgot to dive back down. Let that do. Yeah, maybe not 1440. 1460 seems too far away though. But I would presume it's one of these. If 1460 is all the way over here, isn't that what it was saying? Yeah, 1465. It's not that. It's over here. 1439. Not expecting any Russian or, well, I guess there could be British ships. No, none of those fit. I guess it's got to be a Mark 54, Mark 50, Mark 46 or something. Alrighty, well, let's see. We gotta get out of here. Do I still play multiplayer? Well, the last time I played multiplayer back in January was the first time I played multiplayer in a while. Alright, we need to get going.
All ahead standard.
Make
Helm up.
my
Retrieve the
depth
starboard
6,
total array. Helm
6,
aye.
7 feet. Dive aye.
Come up to course. 1, 9, 4.
Launch
Helm aye.
countermeasures. Aye, sir.
How are we doing on countermeasures?
Torpedo in the water.
We are not doing good on
3,
countermeasures.
5, 1.
We're just about out of countermeasures. Oh, can I see more of them here on the narrow? I believe so. Alright, what do we got? We got 60, yeah. 235, 335. Yeah, it's a Mark 46, Mark 54, or Mark 50. These torpedo signatures are all very similar. There's very little to tell them apart. Yeah, they are numerically different, but at the 2000 range on the frickin' narrowband, you ain't telling these bad boys apart unless they're like right on top of each other. I haven't heard them ping. Just gotta get frickin' cooking.
All ahead full. How am I?
Don't have time for to dilly-dally, get cracking. But yeah, I haven't heard any pings yet. That's interesting. Maybe they were launched away from me at first.
Con, sonar, cavitating.
Trying to circle back that way. Let's actually just do...
course.
Yeah, just do this. Do this. Something
Con,
like this.
sonar, I have a new contact.
Hello.
Bearing
How am I?
007. Designated Sierra 1-1. Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Bearing 3-5-6.
Oh, we need to get crack-a-lackin'. We need to get crack-a-lackin'.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 0-0.
Oh my god.
6.
It's rain
Sierra
man.
1-2.
Hallelujah,
Con, sonar,
it's
torpedo
rain
in the water.
man.
Bearing 3-5.
Yet again.
Course 2, 4.
What
6.
depth did I even order? Yeah, it's fine.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
It's not good that I'm so...
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water.
I should have been a little
Bearing
better about which
0-0.
countermeasures I
1.
brought. I think they dropped these a little far away. Man, I should have brought like so many less passives. All right,
All ahead flank.
keep
how
her
am I?
cranking, keep her cranking. Go deep, 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 deep.
Make my depth 1019 feet. Dive eye.
Kind of heading right to the middle of this fleet thing, but that might be a bit for the better. Get up on them.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water. Bearing 0.
I don't know how
0,
he's hearing
1.
torpedoes in the water, but that's fine. Come left
Come
a little
up
bit.
the course 2, 3, 6. How am I?
Good old summertime.
Steady on course 2.
What is that a reference to? I feel like I feel like that's such something people generally say. I enjoy summer. All right, interval, bing bong. Yeah, I think we're good from those guys.
Con, sonar, I have a new
But
contact.
we'll just
Bearing
keep pushing it out a little bit
0,
here.
1, 4. Designated Sierra 1-4.
We have to be a little careful. What was that? Sierra 1-4. Oh, that was a new ping. New set of pings. Can't really tell which ones are pinging when. If we stop hearing them, that means, yeah, they're in their circles. Interval 5. 3.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 0.
It seems like all these
4.
circle search
Sierra
torps
1,
landed
5.
and went that way first. And then turned around. That kind of makes sense. They overshot. Alright, let's go ahead and
All ahead
chill.
standard. How am I?
We don't need to make noise for any longer than we have to. Seems like they may have overshot by a good bit, maybe at least 2 miles. Yeah, so see, we stopped hearing pings, so they're not locked on anything, they're just circling. Alright, well, that was good, I guess. Good pants crappening
All ahead
moment.
2/3. How am I?
On the narrow band. Yeah, I don't know if they model Doppler shifts here in Luami. I guess we could have potentially been looking for a Doppler. Because this isn't RA, they don't do the 65 hertz for the torpedoes. Okay, it is modeled. I'll have to look for that next time. Oh. Yeah, you're going to have to put some time into it if you really want to learn it. It's not a... Yeah, you'll have to just put some time into it. It is complicated. I've been doing this crap for years, longer than I'd like to admit. I've been playing Dangerous Waters and Sub-Command for over half of my life, if that's any indication as to how much time you have to put into these games. I think I got Sub-Command when I was 11. I'm nearly 30. Alright, stream that bad boy.
Starboard towed array, how am I?
Let's try and do some TMA. Oh, that kind of worked. Where the heck are these guys? So they're not stationary. They are circle searching, but we can kind of approximate. We'll just kind of approximate where they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Really? Overshot that much? Goodness gracious. Okay. This one's a little closer, seemingly. Sierra 12. It's just an approximation, nothing crazy here. Sierra 14. Where the heck is the ruler? There it is. Oh, too much. Too much toad. Not used to wheeling out the toad at this speed here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's all those torps. We are within a shadow zone of them, at least. That's what that's telling me. Yeah, they're close, but their seeker heads are not strong. What about that? What the heck is that? Oh my god. Who is that guy? That's Master 12. Oh my gosh, he's close. Master 12. We might have to dispense with Master 12 then. He might be steaming this way, dude. I tell you what. Boy, I tell you what. Alright, slow the heck down. Oh my god, too much. For indication of direction, I've never used hearing for indication of direction. You can use your hearing to kind of tell what a contact is generally. Like, I can hear this, and this is a ship. Other times you'll hear shrimp. Master 12 is angry. He's coming this way. 21 knots. Can we see him? I may not even want this out right now. I may not even want this out right now, dude. Which way am I facing? That way? I don't think it's that close, but yeah, I should just wheel us back in. Alright. Need an updated solution on Master 12 here. That's all old crap over there. This guy seems to be close and heading my way. Give me a port to Master 12 presets, run to enable 4,000's a little close. This guy's getting close. We're going to have to shoot soon if we're shooting here. Ceiling floor, good. Active snake, speed, depth. Depth shallower. That's just the depth that runs out when it's turned on. Okay. We may want to launch on this guy right now.
I have a new contact. Bearing 1,
What was
4,
that?
7. Designated Sierra 1, 7.
Distant ping. He's not coming right for us. He's moving right to left a little bit. Right to left. That is interesting. Right to left. Yeah, but he's steaming for our last known location. We're gonna... I mean, we're hearing him. We're hearing him under the layer. Let's go ahead and shoot here. Launch tube 2. What am I doing? Not set depth.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye. All ahead standard. Helm aye.
Con, sonar. Unit is running normally.
Hey, Mateus. Yeah, you can use identification decently well. I've never... See, like, you can hear torpedo here. I've never heard a submarine on the broadband, even though I've seen submarines on the broadband. They don't really make a noise on the broadband. Surface ships make noise because the propellers are spinning up low-density water that has a lot of, you know, easier to cavitate, and then you got the surface action with the waves. Subs don't really make any audible broadband noise. I'm sure if it did, it would just be like a just be like a low humming. You have to be really close, and you have to be going pretty fast too. All right, we're gonna turn this guy on pretty soon, and then we're gonna cut it. F7. Let's go ahead and turn him on. Turn on. Is he gonna snake to the right or to the left?
Steady on course.
How many torps do I have left?
9, 7.
11? Yikes. Okay. What the heck? Dude, what are you doing? Don't be porpoising. Go up there. What are you doing? Well, it seems like he's locked onto something. Not snaking. But he's like porpoising. It's like rip, rip, rip. Yeah, they usually just get like cocked at that up angle. They just had like, they don't keep ascending and then get to their shallow depth. They just go up at the angle they need to actually like intercept the boat at hit point. But yeah, he's locked on. All right, close that door and reload that tube.
Con, sonar. Lost the wire. Tube 2.
He's a little further off than I thought he was. That's fine. Probably turning away and running at this point. All right. We probably don't need to be going this fast anymore. Actually, hold 2/3 while we change course here. I just want to do it quickly. These guys are all done. They're all out of juice. See you later. Master 11. Who the heck are you? Who are you? The solution may have been accurate at one point, but then he turned and ran. He's like, he heard those pings. He's like, yeah, get out of there. Man, that was close though. That's like, it's like cold water's close. Jeez. How we doing on air? We got enough for 16 more shots, which is more shots than we have torps. Oh, this is bad. How many torps did I use in that damn LA? Like 6? Upwards of 6 torpedoes or something? So many torpedoes. Even if we don't hit him, we still got him off our back. I would like to hit him, but we did get him off our back. So the way I can tell it's aimed up is because there's no anti-aliasing, so I can see like the pixel steps going down. So yeah, the torpedo is locked onto something. He's heading for the surface. The angle has been shallowing out, so the Tycon is running away. All right, slow down now.
I'll head 1/3. How am I?
We'll just use the TV-16 for now. I guess we could have just had that out, kept that out this whole time. It's the high-speed Toad. And not high-speed like data link, like you can use it at high speeds. And since it's Wami, they still snake, so it's not snaking, so it's locked on. What was CR7? We never put a solution on it. Was that Master 12? No. I don't know. I'll drop it for now. Doesn't have much to tell me at this point. Alright, don't go crazy. Okay, we no longer can see him. That means he's now inside. We're in the shadow zone from him now. The deeper you are, the further away the shadow zone is. I need to make a video just describing that, because who knows when we get back to experimentally figuring that out. So he's out of the shadow. He's in the shadow zone now. We were out of the shadow zone earlier. So he's running. Welcome back to Dangerous Waters ASMR. Today we're trying to kill thousands of sailors. Oh, that's good. Looks pretty clean, as one would expect down here. All these ships are too far away. Oh, hello. He is maneuvering. It's a far shadow zone at this depth. It's like around 5.5 miles. Did he drop a countermeasure or like order a snap course change or something? Or did the torpedo miss? Don't tell me the ceiling wasn't frickin' shallow enough. 9 feet should be fine. His draft is deeper than 9 feet. There's no way 9 feet is not shallow enough for a Ticonderoga. We should probably start our ascent. Get shallower here. Let's do... I guess just back to 200 feet. No, not 2,000 feet. No, I don't want to die today. That would be good. That would not be good.
Make my depth 200 feet. Dive I.
I'm wondering if he countermeasured or something. Did he jimmy? Did he snake it? Did he jimmy my torp? This thing just seems to be chilling down here at like its cruise depth. He may have jimmied my torp. Oh, wait. That looks sharper than a snake, but that may just be a snake. Did that action there. I think he dodged it. And the son of a bitch dodged my torp. Probably should have kept the wire. No reason not to, I guess. Should probably keep the wire. Yep, I think he dodged it all right. That son of a gun. Meat vending machines. Damn. So many torps in this mission have just gone snaking away into the sunset. And now he's just going to be angry. He's just going to come back for more. Surprised he just hasn't launched like a full spread of frickin' ass rocks in this general direction. Just trying to kill everything. Hello. Okay. He is now out of the shadow zone. At least with the toad. The toad is deeper.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 110. Designated Sierra 18. Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 347. Designated Sierra 19.
Which is which? I'm not sure. This doesn't really make sense to be this Tycon if the torp lost track like over here somewhere. I wouldn't expect that bearing. That's a decent chunk of distance to move in a rather short amount of time. It'd be funny if this thing eventually found something. I doubt it though. This fleet seems to be very spread out. Alright, we need to be better about our torpedoes. And most of that usually just comes to making sure you get a good enough solution that the torpedo turns on very close so the target does not have much time to react. Assuming there's a layer kind of thing. Okay, this is a Tycon VLS. Where is this thing? I guess I could turn, figure it out. But I'm going to lose it in this ascent.
Come left to course 185.
Should I arrest my ascent? This toad's going to come up anyway. I want to know what depth this thing is at. There is multiplayer, yes. Probably should have ordered that course change earlier. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the frickin' real one. Yeah, it's the app I use, Restream. Combines YouTube and Twitch. I stream to both at the same time, and then it combines the chats. If I were to become a Twitch partner, though, they don't allow you to restream. 7,500. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Looks like it's this one over here, due east. There's a shrimp, and then there's Master 12. Son of a bitch, Master 12. Alright, I guess. Well, we had him on the toad. Oh, we had him on a different toad. We had him on the TB-23. Master 12 merged that up with Sierra 18. Oh my god. 2 miles away. What? We may need to be preparing another torpedo here. Tube 4. Yeah, okay. Not that one. We're gonna ditch Master 11. Master 12. Master 12. Hello. I don't know what you're doing. But you seem to be close.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing
Steady on course.
4,
1,
3,
8,
designated
5.
Sierra, 2, 0.
Oh, I really want frickin' 1 minute LOB updates. Oh gosh. He's gonna be frickin' seeing my butt with that. Turn into that ping,
Come
please.
up to course. 1, 0, 1. How am I?
This guy's close. He's close, alright. And he's angry. He is flanking. What is pinging 7500? That's what I want to know. I don't think there's any way to see what these frequencies represent. Active frequency ranges. Yeah, it just tells me surface ship. Doesn't tell me anything I don't already know. Thanks, Johnny. It's not a submarine, and it's nothing else. It is a surface ship, but I do not know which surface ship. Do appreciate that in RA. Master 12. Wheelin' and dealin' at 33 knots. Wheelin' and dealin'. Somewhere very close aboard out here, jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, we should just get the periscope depth, honestly.
Depth,
Just
0,
get the periscope
6,
depth.
7 feet. Dive I.
Let's just get this guy on the scope and shoot a torp up his butt. Or in his nose. Ah! Satan! Mark of the Beast. What's up, Donnie? Left to right, hardcore, left to right. Left to right, hardcore, left to right. Sounds like some weird rap about politics. Left to right, hardcore, left to right. It's not that crazy of left to right. It's pretty decent left to right. I've seen worse. I've had worse. Is that the Nimitz? 218 is where I would expect a Nimitz. That may be the Nimitz. A girl does not have emotion. Motion to dismiss, Your Honor. Nimitz, 1415. Yeah. Could be. It is like the submarine. Guess what? I'm going to Mike's American tonight. Going to dinner. It's the place we went to. Do. Hardcore, left to right, hardcore. Okay, we're up here. Bearing. I'm expecting 122. Where? What? There it is. It was not that terribly close, honestly. Dude, people are just like, there must be like fire control radars going on or something. This ESM is very frequent. There isn't anything around that's trying to like pwn my ass, is there? Okay. Oh, what? Photo.
Steady on course. 1, 0.
Alright, let's
1.
get beneath the layer here.
Make my
We're gonna shoot this guy beneath the layer.
6,
We're gonna go to
7 feet. Dive I.
337.
Make my depth 3, 7 feet. Dive I.
Come right to course. 1, 7, 8. How am I?
No, that's not the course. The course is this. And I'm gonna say somewhere more around here. What did I want to merge that with? Sure, we'll throw V13 on that. With Master 12. Do yourself by yourself. That's a tricky shot. I'm not going to take that shot, I don't think. Ooh, lower the scope. He's heading away and flanking. He's kind of at the point of not being able to be hit. But if we launch on the layer, it could be sneaky somewhat, but no. No, I'm not going to try and shoot on him, actually. He's a little too far away. Let's see. We don't need to go beneath the layer, per se, then. Let's just do 215.
Make my depth 215 feet.
I guess we should be trying to see some of these other guys, honestly, while we're here.
Come right to course 263.
Let's actually go back to periscope depth. This one we gotta phone in. I need to find that Nimitz again. We only had a Nimitz on the TB-23. Alright, let's reel this back in then. Master 12. He seems to just be doing this thing. Shrimp. Ship. Ship. Shrimp. Shrimp. Ship. What is that? Woobity wobbity. That was my torp. That was my torp. Yeah, I don't want to, like, end up... I mean, if that is the Nimitz, we're already freaking losing our tactical advantage on this situation. From this Ticonderoga. That's a good question. If they're going 15 knots, it's going to be hard to try and catch up to get into another firing position here. Missiles? It's a possibility. I only have T-lambs in the tubes, though. I was supposed to bring X amount of... Or was I supposed to bring X amount of TASMs or X amount of T-lambs? Take way too long to load up TASMs in the tubes. I only have 2 and some harpoons. Alright, let's try and see if we can't see that Nimitz real quick.
0, 6, 7 feet. Dive by.
This game is indeed very interesting. Yes, it is. It is complicated. There's a lot to learn. Is that supposed to be like getting bright from the sunrise already? It's 2:45 at night. It's the middle of the damn night. Guess it's getting somewhat close to dawn. And this may be summer months and we're a little further north in latitude here. But no, I think it's still way too early to be getting bright. Okay, there's this guy here too, who has not gotten, who's still getting closer to us to some extent.
Contact bearing 258. Designated Sierra 3.
All right, this is in. Screen that. I was gonna say it looked like he changed course, but I changed course, which could sit in the perception. But he may have also, who knows what he's doing. He could be going crazy, turning around. What is this, Sierra 4? Have we gotten anything from that? No, it's at 34 minutes old. Actually, well, a 10-minute, there's some stuff over here. Whatever. Alright, we're coming up to periscope depth again. We were kind of just focusing on Master 12 at that point originally. Let's try and look for other stuff. Where was he? I can try and reestablish with him again. 136. Oh, shit.
Steady on course 263.
Arleigh Burke. Headed away from me or towards me? Headed towards me. Kind of towards me. Very close. 264.
264.
Mark this bearing. That's some kind of... Oh, that's the Nimitz right there. Holy crap.
New contact bearing 215.
Something else over there. AOR, supply ship, whatever. We're in the thick of it. Boys and germs, ladies and germs. We're in the thick of this crap. We're in the thick of a fleet. Hello? Is that our Master 12? Yes, he frickin' hailed ass. Hailed ass, hauled ass out of there. I hail ass. Alright, where the heck is that other guy? It's close. Очень близко. Oh my god. So close. Is he turning this way? Alright, he's gotta go. He is very close. I think I can see the water line. Alright, lower. 270. Dude is close. Alright. Does that really increase my sound that much having the periscope up? Jeez. Alright. Stop. Might want to retrieve that back in again. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got Sierra 3, Sierra 20, V14. Sierra 3, Sierra 20, merge. V14, merge. Close aboard, heading this way. What's he steaming at? 33 knots. Oh my god, everyone's going crazy, dude. They're all going crazy. They're all out of their minds. He is right there. Oh my god, he's close. Okay. Firing point procedures. F6, Master 14, Tube 1, presets. Run to enable, that's to do this. Ceiling. Give me 5. Can't go that shallow. Give me 9. 9 times speed, 55. Good. Could probably do passive if we wanted to. Sure, let's try it. Give me 45 knots. And let's begin our descent into madness. Give me 4, 6, 7 feet. Let's turn
4, 6, 7 feet. Dive up.
this way.
Come left to course. 1.
And we're launching
4,
what, Tube 1?
5. How am I?
Launch Tube 1 at Master 14. Yeah, Mike's is good. I'm excited. I want to try and frickin' sink something. Maybe I should have waited till I got up until Larry's gonna hear that. No, we're within shadow zone distance. We're no shadow zone too close. So yeah, this is fine. Alright, we gotta get cooking though. He's gonna be freaking out the second he hears that thing coming. Periscope is down.
I'll head 2/3. How am I?
Alright, this guy's close. We're gonna want to turn this thing on shortly here. Was that from him? Yeah. And light that candle. Turn that sucker on. This is very close.
I'll head standard. How am I?
Oh, let's just do the perpendicular for now. Just do the perpendicular.
0, 9. How am I?
Yes, I'm in a Los Angeles class American submarine. Yeah, he's turning. He is turning to run. He lost some speed in the turn.
Steady on course.
Must have
2,
turned hard.
0, 9.
Hard rudder over. But our torp's gonna lock. Man, I really hope earlier that wasn't like some... That shouldn't be a ceiling issue, man. These things are frickin' drafting deep. They gotta be drafting at least 10 meters. Solution is out of date. Come on. Give me a hit. Give me a hit. Just want to hit. Oh, this guy's right up on the surface. It's a very calm sea. You can't really tell how close it is to the surface just based on wave action. It's actually not... We actually don't want to get too deep. We don't want to get too beneath the layer.
3, 5 3
negates the
feet.
point
Dive
of being beneath the layer. He turned around and ran. This thing will have to do a little catching up, but shouldn't have to do too much. I guess really I'm just trying to clear datum at this point because everyone around heard that TIW, unless they're going insanely fast. I still have the wire on this guy. I still have the wire. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to keep the wire. If it looks like it's missed, I'm just going to turn it around. Go after it again. Alright, we could use this opportunity to try and maintain parity with the fleet. Did I take a... What did I take a photo of? The Burke? Yeah, Congo, Japan is fine. Yeah, okay, it had it about 2.5 miles. That wasn't bad. Alright, yeah. I don't really want to head directly that way.
Come right
Let's
to
go
course
this way.
2, 5, 9. How am I?
See, we can kind of see this again because we went through the shadow zone. We went too deep.
Make my depth 3, 4,
Come on.
0 feet. Dive on.
Come on, give me a hit. Come on. I want that hit. Yeah, I can't tell where the heck the surface is because it's so smooth. But this torp is close to the surface.
Steady on course 2, 5, 9.
Oh, the tension is palpable. Please, let me hit. Please. Alright, let's
I'll head 2/3.
not
How
kill
am I?
ourselves here, just making noise unnecessarily. Alright, well, it's not snaking, it's still got a lock. Still got a lock, it's good.
I'll head 1/3.
Honestly,
How am I?
well, since we have that door opening, we're making more noise now. I was gonna say, you could just come up a shallow a little bit to try and observe our efforts. Clunka, 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 clunka. Well, this solution's crap at this point anyway, but I guess we might as well leave it up. Oh, I really need to go to the bathroom, but I want to frickin' I want to get this hit. I want to see this hit. Oh, thing's turning hard. Turning hard.
Con sonar, loud explosion.
Boom.
Bearing 3, 1, 0. Con sonar, lost the wire.
Yes.
Tube 1.
All right, close that door. Let's go inspect
Make my depth
our
0,
efforts.
6, 7 feet. Dive on.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go empty the ballast tank. Okie dokie. Not even gonna bother with the toad at this point, honestly.
Con
so-
sonar. Torpedo
Oh,
in
God.
the water. Bearing 060.
We're so. Oh,
All head
everyone.
standard.
Yeah,
Helm aye.
no one has any sonar acuity at this point, so let's just freaking go. What's in my baffles?
Come right to course 296. Helm aye.
No one can hear anything, so let's take advantage of it and go fast. I just want to like open up 060 for my baffles. I want to see what the heck's going on
Con
over
sonar.
there.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0.
Problem is my baffles are 120 frickin' degrees wide. To turn up really far north to open that up. Yeah, this won't even be enough to open up the baffles. But we cleared datum enough that yeah, they can drop torpedoes all the heck they want to.
Cavitating.
Oh god,
All
don't
head
cavitate.
2/3. Helm aye. All head 1/3. Helm aye.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
No, we're not gonna push our luck. Get back down. Get down. Get down. Get
Steady on course.
down.
Make
Now
my
come
depth
left to course.
3,
Con
2
sonar. I have a new
6
contact.
1. All
Bearing
head
Dive
full.
up.
Helm aye.
0 4.
It's still very
Designated
noisy out here.
Sierra
Just
2,
get out of
2.
here. Reload.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the
Okay,
water.
that's
Bearing
close.
110.
Launch
Con
countermeasures.
sonar. I
Aye,
have a
sir.
new contact. 1
All head
1
flank. Helm
9.
aye.
Designated Sierra 2 3. Con sonar. Cavitating.
Uh oh. This is not looking good.
Left full rudder. Helm aye. Steady on course 2 6 3.
Make my depth 8, 2, 7 feet. Dive aye.
Oh my god. The heck was that?
Right full rudder. Helm aye.
Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 118. Designated Sierra 2 4.
Help me, Jeebus. I forgot to save the game.
Rudder amidship. Helm aye.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing
Left full rudder. Helm aye.
9. Designated
Come right
Sierra
to course
2
2
5.
2 0. Helm steady on
Con
course
sonar. I
2
have a new contact.
2
Bearing
0.
8 1. Designated Sierra 2 6.
Seems to be going for countermeasure left full rudder. Maybe going for me, actually.
Make my depth 1, 2, 5, 2 feet. Dive aye.
Son of a bitch. Alright, am I reloading or am I stopping for now? I don't know. Oh, there's crush depth. Own ship destroyed. When these missions get too long, they frickin' freak out. Can't even tell me what I was sunk by. Let's see here. Decisions. Should we see what we've done so far? I guess. Didn't say we killed that whatever we hit back there. Didn't say we damaged it either. I don't know. The mission may just be completely freaking out at this point. But let's I guess let's load it back up. No, not multiplayer. Let's load it back up and try and go for... Try and focus on the Nimitz, I think. I don't even know what time in the mission I was. I guess, well, I hadn't time lapse, so it was, I guess it should have been like 3:15, huh?
Retrieve the port towed array. Helmi. Come right to course 277. Helmi.
Make my depth 067 feet. Dive I.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering I.
Let's get shallow. Target is the Nimitz. I want that Nimitz. We have 2 active countermeasures left. 12 torpedoes. Shall I load up some missiles? I don't even know if that's worth my time. Because I have to, like, I pretty much have to load up all 4 missiles and tubes to try and do some kind of saturation attack. Some kind of semblance of that. I don't know what's up with all the flank speeding, though. Everyone's going fast as hell, flanking around, going crazy. But yeah, if we hit that Burke with the Mark 48, that should have been done. One hit wonder. But it did say we killed that LA. I did see that. I did say that, so that was good. Hello. What was that? Shrimpy? Man, we've pretty much just been hanging out around the same frickin' like 10-mile area since we got here. But yeah, that Nimitz is coming, and it'd be good to try and get in front of it.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helmi.
Might as well just wait till we frickin' straighten out at this point to stream this thing. I know someone recently released like a filter for Dangerous Waters where it makes things red. I think that would match better with with my face, because otherwise it's kind of like, why the heck are you just sitting in a red room? Haven't been speeding up in a while, but we'll speed up just to straighten out this turn already here. Oh, geez. Go slower, please. Forgot we're above the layer at this point.
Steady on course 277.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helmi.
5. Designated Sierra 9. Con, sonar, I have a new contact.
Okay, well, we're at periscope depth, so let's take a peek.
2. Designated Sierra
Raise the
1.
scope. Oop. Thought I saw some semblance of a masthead or something. Some little inkling of a mast. Oh my god, that ESM is going crazy. I guess we could raise the ESM mast and see what's going on with that. This is really rocking a lot for how smooth the ocean looks. Like we're in like a glass sea right now, and I'm heaving and hoobing and going crazy. Okay, we don't even seem to have any visual contacts on anyone right now. There's that. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. Doesn't even look like a warship. Or at least doesn't look like a Ticonderoga or an Arleigh Burke. Yeah, right. Not seeing much. Alright.
Raise the ESM mast. Chief of the watch eye.
Yes, this is a Los Angeles class submarine, and it is indeed nuclear. The United States has not made a non-nuclear submarine in probably 70 years, 80 years. Tycho. Man, they're going crazy. It's like fire control radars, dude. Oh, that is a trawler. Okay, that's what I thought it was. No, but what I marked was on this bearing, though, so that was a Ticonderoga, it seems like. Okay. There's a trawler, though. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's all that's emitting at the moment.
Lower the ESM mast. Chief of the watch.
Going crazy with fire control radars. Oh, too much.
How am I?
That are Nimitz. 300. Yeah, that's our Nimitz. 6135. 300. Not an Enterprise. 305 is too
Sonar, I have a new contact.
too
Bearing
crazy.
1,
Sierra
9,
3.
1. Designated Sierra 3.
That is our target, Mr. Ladies and Germs something. Ladies and Germs of the jury. Sierra 3 is our target. What is TPK on that guy? 6. Speed 15 knots. Very well. Alrighty, we're gonna tune his solution for a little bit. Are all these masts lowered? Yes. Let's get just a little deeper.
Make my depth 1.
Just give me a nice
7
200.
feet. Dive I.
Somewhere around a nice 200 there.
Make my depth 2, 0, 7 feet. Dive I.
Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Ship. Shrimp, shrimp, ship. In the baffles. But I think that's the real one right here.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 1, 4, 3. Designated Sierra 4.
What is the target? Target is London. It's red in here, man. It is red. Red light bulbs. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus. Alright, I'm just going to stay here until it gets to a point that I want.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact.
And then we will stop it.
1, 8, 6. Designated Sierra 5.
That is good.
Con, sonar, I have a new contact. Bearing 1, 4, 7. Designated Sierra 6.
Sierra 4. That's our Tycon. Sierra 3. So Sierra 3 seems to be running hot, straight, and normal. So we can go ahead and do that 1-5 for that and then get ourselves a solution. But we're going to need more data first. Going to need more datas. And our toad has been doing crazy stuff. We haven't even been getting good data on that yet. Honestly, if we want to get the best solution on that carrier, we should be going more like this way. But I want to try and get in position, better position for this guy. Just want to try and get a better sense of his solution before we try and plot an intercept on him. What's that one? Master 9. This is interesting because I think this is from when I last reeled this out, but we had the TP16 out before that. But it's interesting that all these tracks still look like that because I'm assuming there was some decent chunk of time between those 2 points. Interesting. Okay, well, this should be our real guy right here then for Master 9, bearing 232, whom we sunk last time, I believe. First split that. That's not right. And then Sierra 84 is who we want. Is it? No, Sierra 84 is something else. Yeah, just plot something, just punch something in for now. What do we want then? Sierra 82? Yes. Sierra 82. Do we even have demon on that guy? We do. It's hauling ass. 33 knots. Can't tell whether he's coming or going. Enter that for now. I think that was a Burke. I think that was supposed to be a Berkey Burke. Sierra 3. That's our Nimitz, ain't it? Sierra 3. Oh, we've been here before. Let's just let this chew on some data for a little bit here. Let it chew away. Chew away, chew away. Alright, we should have some decent for Sierra 3 now. I guess oh wait. Why did all this get like reset or something? It's weird. It's pretty neat looking. Pretty nice and neat looking. Punch in that for now. Sierra 3 classify Nimitz. High hustle. Okay, if that's the case, we're gonna want to put like about a 5-mile range circle on that guy for torpedo range. Max speed 31.5 knots. So we're gonna kind of want to go this way. Probably at about 10 knots. Get in front of this Nimitz here. This is the guy we really care about. We can go for other things too if they present themselves. The lines on this deck are kind of weird looking. They like change in color, like 3D looking kinds of things. It's kind of crazy that we can make such big chunks of steel that float around. That is an enormous thing. Alright, I would like to try and firm this up a bit, but I think it's fine. I want to try and figure out what these other guys are doing. Sierra 82. A little better before we start our speed run here. If he's still flanking, something like that, doing whatever. Classify contact as Ali Beck. We'll classify it as an Apache. Arleigh Burke. What the hell? What the heck is that? Oh, India. Interesting. Arleigh Burke, whichever, medium, hostile. What about that Tycon or whatever, Sierra 4? Was it a more paltry 15? Granted, we don't really have the greatest confidence on these solutions because we haven't done any course changes. So we're just kind of working with the info we got to classify as Tycon. Medium, hostile. Got some old ping data. Don't think I'm getting pings from the Nimitz. Would not expect that. Alright. Should I do a course change and try and get better solutions on these guys? I mean, if this one Tycon seems to be close. But could also be doing, what is that, Sierra 2? That's that guy. Sierra 4. This is a possibility, but it doesn't look neat. No, he's definitely doing this. Got ourselves a lead. Something along those lines. Alt-H, keep track of history. Same for Nimitz. And Sierra 2. Alright, let's go ahead and Get beneath this layer here. We're going to go to 335 feet. 337 is good enough.
Make my depth.
Try and go like 10 knots here.
7 feet. Dive on.
Alright, in an hour, he'll be around here.
Con, sonar, I have a new
Owie.
contact bearing. 1,
And I'm
5,
going to 77.
Designated Sierra 7.
And in an hour, if I go 10 knots, I'll be here. So that's not bad. That's not bad. So I think that should be my plan of action there. Try and run that. But this Tycon might be running me down to some extent doing that. Which is the only issue. And we're in pretty close. Doesn't kind of in too close to do any kind of run faster than that I would feel comfortable with. Doesn't seem like there's really any airborne assets out here, though. So if we're underneath that layer, we might run at 15 knots here. And then more of like a, this direction. Because then we'll get nice and far ahead of that guy. We could even do the same direction at 15 knots. We'd be like just about right in front of him. It would be tight. We could do it. Alright, everything should have disappeared. Good. Hello, Duncan. So let's go to 15 knots.
All head standard. Helm aye.
Oh, boy. And we're going to do a run. We'll probably come up to peak every now and then. See where everyone is. Because if this guy's holding flank in half an hour, he's going to be right about where I'm going to be. So that could be an issue. Alright, well, this guy in half an hour is going to be here. Let's get rid of that. In half an hour, I'll be here. And in an hour, there. Nimitz, 1 hour from when? 206. So Nimitz at 306. Me 306. Nimitz at 236. Me 236. Alrighty. And we still got pretty nice spherical performance. We'll keep the toad out, why not? We're not seeing much of anything right now. It's glorious. Good old layer. If that Tycon keeps at 15 knots, we'll keep this separation. We're decently close. He's only maybe 2 shadow zones away. Or 2 shadow zone distances away. But good. Good, Anakin. Good. Yeah, I'd say probably in another 30 seconds here, or a minute. Should probably come back up and take stock of what all these schmucks are up to. Especially this guy. Wheeling and dealing at flank, going crazy.
Con, sonar, torpedo
Oh,
in
God.
the water, bearing 337. Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 337.
All head 1/3. Helm aye.
No, not
All
1/3,
head
2/3.
Helm aye.
Yeah, 15's a little, that's interesting. 337, though. That's right there. Alright, well then go this way.
Come left to course. 1, 8, 7.
Brown
Helm aye.
alert.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water.
I guess they're above the layer.
4, 5.
Okay, that one's not.
Con, sonar, I have a new
But
contact.
seems kind of
bearing
far.
3, 4, 6. Designated
Seems
Sierra
kind of far.
8.
So someone heard me. Okay, it looks like they're getting dropped in dipping beneath the layer and then coming back up. But if there's even like the fact that there's a layer, there's a shadow zone means there's some distance away. I mean, it's not to say they're far. Probably only 2 miles away, but they're far. They're close.
Come left to course.
Someone heard my
2,
butt.
1, 2. Helm aye.
So that was pointless to mark that.
Steady on
How
course.
far is that
2,
Nimitz?
1,
Supposedly 13 miles. Could probably sneak a torp in. Oh, I forgot that Burke that I supposedly sank at the end of the last video. I used a passive torp on him. I forgot about that. I wonder what is my, well, assuming it's still the same for Luami, they didn't tweak it. Where's that shadow zone distance? This is going to be bright. We have a layer at about minus 280. Shadow zone of 2.6 miles. Okay, it's good to know. That's only applicable for surface craft, mind you. Okay. So there shouldn't be any issue from those frickin' torpedoes. They seem to be too far away. But we'll give them a berth. Give them a big berth there.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 336.
Shit, it's in the baffles. These baffles are huge. I have a toad.
3, 1. Helm
Okay,
aye.
looks like it went under and then went back up. Oh, thank you. Yes, I just bought the red lights today. And then another blackout curtain, because if I didn't get the other blackout curtain, this red would barely be showing up because there'd be like sunlight.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing
Someone
3,
doesn't like
4,
me.
0.
Oh, wait, pause. Try and get a sense of what the heck this thing is. I mean, I know what it is. Mark 54 is what they're saying. That's fine. It's some kind of airdrop. Someone's launching ass rocks at my ass or something. But they're above the layer. But someone's putting a bunch of them. You know who's doing it? It's the Tycon. It's coming from that bearing. They're landing on me on the
Steady on
opposite
course.
side of
2, 3,
bearing
1.
from him. So he has the wrong range on me.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 3, 4, 0.
Alright, so we need to dispense with him then. We need to find him and destroy him. Find him and destroy him.
I'll head 1/3. Helm aye.
Alright, let's get up there. Excuse me.
Make my depth 217 feet. Dive aye.
That makes me think of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Where those two frickin' digital dudes, I don't remember, the pixel guys, I don't remember what their names are, but there's some worm and he's like, destroy him! He's like, pew, 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 pew. Shoots some lasers out of his eyes at him. Yeah, we hear the pings now. Shouldn't be an issue. Jesus Christ. How many torpedoes are out here? Alright, Snap and Schotten. Wait, where's this? Where am I expecting this guy to be? 161.
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 343. Designated Sierra 1-1. Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 155. Designated Sierra 1-2. Con, sonar. I have a new contact.
Merge it up with Sierra 4.
155.
Sierra 12, Sierra 14.
1-4. Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 345. Designated Sierra 1-5. Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 350. Designated Sierra 1-6.
Sounded like a torpedo had a lock on me, but no. There's just a bunch of torpedoes far away, circle jerking. Yeah, I said it. Uh,
Sonar, I
get
have a
rid
new
of Sierra
contact
8-4.
bearing 3, 5,
Ain't doing anything
6,
for me.
designated Sierra 1, 7.
Sorry for the momentary ridiculousness there. Yeah, sure, enter. Pop that in. Probably a little closer. Where's that toad? That's still beneath the layer. Yes, it is. Just go to periscope depth real quick.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive I.
Distant ping. Distant contact, probably submerged. If I had to guess, sounded like a boomer coming out of the barn. Sounds like a missile boat coming out of Polyarny. And we got our butt. Well, not really. We kind of have our butt to those torps. Reduce our signature. What was the result of those tests? Alright, where are you at, Johnny Gioli? Let's get that toad up here. I don't even know if I need it on it. Whoa, I thought I just heard like a distant rumble. So, this would lead one to believe that the intercept was here. Intersection. See if that's the case. But this guy seems to be wanting to launch ass rocks at my butt. He wants to rock my ass with those ass rocks. Oh, changed course.
I have a new contact bearing 2, 4, 1, designated Sierra 1, 8.
Has it still not been 2 minutes to get another freaking LOB on this guy? Man, look at all these things going crazy back there, dude.
Sonar, I have a new contact bearing 3, 4, 8, designated.
Let's just go
Sierra
ahead and try and
1,
plot some
9.
of these for this, for the crap of it. Any old ones that I shouldn't be bothering with? Any particularly old ones? Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. 2 minutes. Oh, boo. Sierra 10. We're not really putting too much distance around on these things. But it looks like around here. If I had to guess. Really? Okay. Overshot the shit out of me. That's fine. Alright, raise that frickin' scope. Ah, not that close.
New contact bearing 1, 5, 7.
What are they calling that? A Kotlin? Russian boat? What is that, though? It's a good question. Tycon? Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't really look like it. But I think so. I guess that part's these smokestack fairings. That's the taller mast. That's the shorter mast.
Sonar,
Oh, I thought I
have a new
paused the
contact
game. Jeez,
bearing
okay, whatever.
2, 1, 7, designated Sierra
I'm
2,
not sure.
0.
It's far. Whatever it is kind of far. I was hoping to be able to deal with it. Not sure we will be. Alright, well, lower this thing. Apparently it makes noise. Hey, there's a toad. There's that toad above the layer, alright. Master 11. Yep, heading this way, heading away. We'll go with this. This looks promising. But it wasn't that sharp of an angle, though. Maybe that could explain why it looks weird. Huh. Let's see. Should we just ignore him? Just keep going? It's kind of far. It's too far to shoot, really. We could light off a torp at him. I mean, he's heading away. 12,000 yards. We could light off a torp at him beneath the layer. I'd have to presume that he wouldn't be changing course at any point. left to right. Yeah, that would support that. I see, yeah. How do I do my 688i? I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I recorded that. Alright, these are all derping out, going away. 4 minutes, see ya. Sierra 10, sure. Hasta lasagna. Alrighty, let's just take a peek at him again. I was gonna say, I guess we could raise the antenna, but no, I won't do that. F8. Just so far, man. I don't really have good resolution on that. Anything else within striking distance here? Nope. Alright, 2, 3, 1. I say we just keep going.
Come right to course 282. Helm I.
Make my depth 337 feet. Dive I.
Maybe we'll do 12 knots instead of 15. We'll do 12. Yeah. I think that might be fine. Doing 12 knots instead. That Nimitz. Probably too far for periscope. Well, we might be able to see some of him with it, but whatever. It's too late at this point. Okie dokie. Well. Expect it to be that one. Yeah. Maybe a good place to stop it for now. Guess I'm glad I decided to start this up again. Try and ignore the distractions. They're trying to do their job of distracting me from the Nimitz. Yeah. So far over the horizon, though, that it's like getting chopped off like here. And it's probably at a weird angle, so it's not even looking like what I would expect it to look like. But, alright. Let's go ahead and stop it here. Oh, this is an exercise. They don't have any training weapons in Dangerous Waters, so it's just, you're doing it for real. But yeah, it's just supposed to be a training exercise. But anyway, yeah, we'll stop it here. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.